Hello, welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're all fit and well. Today we are going to talk about your 8th grade presentations. So what do you have to do this year? The topic is the 50 federal states of the USA. Here you see a map, and the same map is here too, about all the 50 states. Be careful, yeah. State does not mean city or town. That's often a German mistake. Yeah? State is der Staat, right? So federal states are Bundesländer. Okay, so what do you have to do? In general, that's the basic information you get first. You will have to do a presentation of about 4 to 5 minutes, not only 2 minutes, and 8 or 9 minutes or even 10 or longer is too much. Yeah, so 4 to 5 minutes about only one of the 50 federal states of the USA. So you are going to be an expert, a professional, a pro, an expert on one federal state. Yeah, so you're not going to talk about all the federal states, about one. Right, you can choose your favorite federal state, for example Alaska, but you must write me quickly because there can't be two students who do the same federal state. I have already written in your task that you must choose 3 states, 3 federal states, and then I will tell you which one you can do. Yeah, so you must give me 3 options, 3 states, for example Alaska, Texas or Florida, and then I will tell you, okay, sorry, because 2 others want to do Texas and Alaska, so you must do Florida. Okay? If you don't know which federal state you should choose or want to choose, I can give you one state. Yeah? So that's no problem. If there are some of you who don't know what to do, I can just give them some federal states. Yeah? So one, for example, Iowa is not a very famous state. Yeah? For example, you could do this one. Right, let's go on. You will do your presentation in a video conference with Mr. Polo and the class. So, you will need a camera and a microphone for your presentation. I hope you can borrow a camera and micro if you don't have them. If it's impossible for you to get a camera and a micro, write me soon. Yeah, I hope it will be possible. You can also use your mobile phone for the video conference, so that would also be possible. And there you've got a camera and a micro. Yeah, so we can also practice it before if you want to. Well, let's see. Yeah, of course you will get a mark or grade for your presentation. A mark is British English, grade American English. Yeah? So that's Note. First of all, important, before you do your presentation in the video conference, send me all your material before the presentation. Yeah? You need A, your text about your federal state. B, a map, sorry, it's a map, there's a mistake, I'm going to correct it later. A map of your federal state in English, not in German. Don't look for a map about your state in German, in English. And C, 2 pictures of famous sites in your federal state. Famous sites, berühmte Sehenswürdigkeiten. Yeah? So what can you see in your federal state? What can we visit and look at? Yeah? Right, then let's continue. What do you do in your presentation? First of all, introduce yourself, dich vorstellen, and tell the audience, the others, some basic things about your federal state. For example, what's the capital city, what's the size of your state, the population, other big cities, famous sites. Yeah? Don't just copy your text from Wikipedia, because I want every student to understand your text. So your text can't be too difficult. Yeah? you must make your text easier, yeah, simplify it, so that everybody understands what you want to say. Describe the map of your federal state. So you need a map of your federal state, yeah, and it must be in English. Describe the map of your federal state. Where's the capital city? What is the capital city? Other important cities. Where can you find some sites? Mountains, lakes, rivers, the sea, yeah, the Pacific, the Atlantic Ocean, neighboring federal states, yeah. So which federal states are next to your federal state? Mr. Polo will show the map to all the other students in the video conference, so everybody will see your map. Of course, you must send Mr. Polo the map before the conference. Alright? Okay. Then, wait, I can help you a little bit. First of all, I can show you what I mean. I've got some information here. For example, I have chosen South Dakota. Yeah? First of all, show us where South Dakota is. So for example, here there's South Dakota, so you would tell us about it. What can you tell us about it? How many people live there? How big is it? Which neighboring federal states are there? All these here. Yeah. What's its capital? Here, Pierre. All right. Okay. Then, of course, that would take longer. Then you would show us a map of South Dakota. I have found one. It's in English here. So, and then you would describe all the things there. There's Pierre. It's the capital of South Dakota. Yeah, there's North Dakota in the north of South Dakota. There's Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska. Right. There's the Missouri River. Okay. Then there are some other rivers. James River, Lake Oahe. I'm not sure if you pronounce it that way. I would have to look it up. Okay, and some important cities. Yeah, of course, Pierre, Fort Pierre, Gettysburg. Right? Okay, you look it up. You must have a look before you present the map. What is important? Yeah? Which cities are important? Which rivers are important? Okay, right, good. Then we go on. Let me see. Back to our info sheet here. Right, describe the map of your federal state. Yeah. Okay, we've got that. Then describe one picture of the federal state's capital in English. Mr. Polo will show the picture to all the other students in the video conference, so everybody will see your picture. Of course, you must send Mr. Polo the picture before the presentation. Okay, I have found one picture, for example, but I'm not going to describe everything here. Here. No, stop. I had a better one. Anyway, I had a better one, but I can't find it at the moment. The resolution, Auflösung, is not very good here, so it would be better for you to find a better picture. Okay, and then you would just describe the pictures. What do you see there? Hills, yeah, a river, there's another river, a bridge, houses, trees, actually a wood, you could say a wood, or even a forest, a little forest. There is a big building, it's actually the capital, yeah. Some bigger buildings. What else can you? Roofs, a red roof. Yeah, use colors. You can use colors. There are some cars in here. Another car. Garages. Yeah. Right. So you can describe anything in your picture. Describe a picture of the capital of your federal state. All right. And then, right, next, describe one picture of the country's most important site in English, Sehenswürdigkeit. Mr. Polo will show the picture to all the other students in the video conference, so everybody will see your picture. Of course, you must send Mr. Polo the picture before the conference. Yeah? Okay, let's see. There's, for example, one. Mount Rushmore. Maybe you have heard of it, yeah? So I found a very important site here. And then you would describe the site. You know, what do you see in the picture? The sky, the rocks here, the faces in the rocks. Who are they? There are some trees, yeah? You can also even describe the faces, noses, eyes, beards, yeah? Clouds, right? So everything in the picture you can describe. All right, let's continue. Right, that's actually it. Yeah. So now some always ask, are there any questions at the end of your presentation? Okay. So the others could ask questions. Let's see if they will do it. I mean, it's a video conference, but maybe they can ask some questions. But don't worry, all the questions will not be part of your mark, der Note. Yeah? So if you ask questions, the others can ask questions about your federal state. Don't worry about the questions. You won't get a bad mark because you can't answer the questions, okay? Right, then 6. Your presentation should be held freely, frei gehalten, but you can look at some notes in your hands. The presentation will be in a video conference in the next weeks. There will always be about 5 presentations in one video conference. Ask Mr. Poehler about the date. Yeah, I will tell you soon. So there will always be 5 video presentations about. There can also be 6 or 4. Let's see. Yeah? You don't need to prepare a computer presentation. Your text, a map, and 2 pictures are enough. So again, you would have a map. You would have a text like this here, for example, about your federal state, then a map. We had the map before. This is the South Dakota map, yeah, and the 2 pictures. The 2 pictures here, for example, were the picture about the capital and the picture. No, that's the map. Sorry, Mount Rushmore. Okay. Right, and then you would ask, are there any questions? Do you have any questions? And that would be the end of your presentation. So I hope it's not too difficult, okay? Right. So let's see. Maybe I can still tell you about the other tasks. Let's see. Here is the task we. Let me see. Just a moment. Hello? Oh yeah, I'm back again. Okay, sorry. Right, here's your task. Read the map about the 50 federal states. So that's this map here. This here. It's in your material, or you can follow the link here. This is the link. And then play an online learning game about the 50 federal states of the USA. Yeah. So you can maybe already find out about all the federal states, which federal states are interesting for you, okay? And then open the website below. That's actually this here. I'm going to put it right on Mebis. So this is the site nationsonline.org. Yeah? Open the website below, read about the 50 federal states, and choose 3 federal states. So 3 interesting federal states for you. Write me the names of the 3 federal states that are interesting for you. I will tell you which one, so only one, you can do in your presentation. Okay, I'll write you back. Okay, and then write me questions about the presentation if there are any questions, and finally revise old vocabulary. Okay, I hope that will be enough for today. So bye bye, see you.